Hi everyone, welcome to A Godly Home. This is a video showing what we ate for breakfast in our camper, and I hope you enjoy it. I started by frying up a full pound of bacon because any leftovers from this was going to be put into breakfast burritos and put into the freezer, so I just wanted to use my time to cook a lot. Then in the bacon grease, I added 2 cans of sliced potatoes. And the canned potatoes are excellent to use when you're in the camper or power outages, or if you just need something quick. I always keep these on hand. And then I am just going to cook these until they're brown and drain them out on some paper towel. I did add a little bit of seasoning salt and some pepper to these. Now, I don't keep a whole lot of dishes in the camper, so I'm going to have to scramble my eggs up in this kettle, but you just make do. The least items that you can have on board that are multi-purpose, then the less weight you have in your camper, which is just a win-win situation. So I did 10 eggs total, and I'm just going to whisk them up with a fork. I didn't have any milk in the camper, so I just used a splash of water. The next thing I added was a colored pepper and a piece of a purple onion. Then I added just a little bit of salt and pepper. Now, in order to get rid of this grease in this pan, I do something in the camper that I would never do at home because I'm not a fan of wasting things like paper towels, but you don't want to get a situation in the camper where it's hard to do cleanup or where you're going to have to use a lot of water to clean up. So in that case, this is what I do. I take several pieces of paper towel and I put it in my pan and I use it to soak up the extra grease, and then I just throw it into the trash when I'm done, and that saves me a lot of cleanup. Now you can see I left just a little bit of grease in the pan so that I don't need to get butter or something to cook these eggs in. And the eggs go right in. I kept the heat on medium, and I'm just going to go ahead and get these cooked. Now, towards the end of the time that I'm cooking, I will just reach up and turn that hot water heater on, and then I will turn it off when I sit down to eat, and then I will have hot water to clean up the dishes. But I don't leave my hot water heater on all day because it gets very expensive, and it really does not take that long to get the water hot. It probably was on about 10 minutes tops. While those eggs were cooking, I just went ahead and made some toast. I do keep an inexpensive toaster in the camper, and so That makes it a little bit easier. So at this point, the eggs are done, and they did take a little bit of time to cook. And I put 3 slices of American cheese on top. That's plenty of cheese once I put the cover on and get it melted and stirred in. And I shut the heat off when I added the cheese. And here is our breakfast, all complete. It was delicious. Thanks for watching.